Hey everybody, you know what today is? It's Feedback Friday with Marie Ann Callahan, Roberts Brothers Realtor, your forever realtor. All right, so took a little bit longer of searching all my little feedbacks, and the number one topic in the past 2 weeks at listings or even a couple of showings, okay? Buyers have always said the price is too high. So now Feedback Friday this week is the topic is how do you get your price when you start looking for a house? Where are you getting the price? Is it you're okay, it's just right when you see it advertised? Are you getting it because everybody who's lived in that neighborhood that you know either sold or bought it for this certain price? Or is it because so-and-so told you? Or is it because it was a Zestimate on Zillow? This would be an interesting topic for me and for others, because a lot of them that don't have an agent yet and they think they can get this certain house, and maybe they get the agent, maybe they get an agent that didn't do a CMA, which is they look at the price and see the comparables of the exact match, year of the house, the certain value items in the house and around the house. And, you know, then they come up with a price. So because the market's also shifting and we're getting really balanced, and it's a lot better for the buyers and the sellers, because the prices are still there, because, you know, a lot of areas, the prices of homes went up, the appreciated value in some areas 2%. And then other areas, it could be the same, you know, where national average of appreciation was 4.5, then it went down to 4 point. And so just to give you a couple examples, it depends on what market. Now, I guess, tell me how you think or how you get the prices when you start looking for homes or you want to see a certain home. Do you talk with your agent, and do they tell you this is the price range? Just give me some feedback, because I think that's great, because since the market is getting balanced, think of a scale. You know, for the longest time, the sellers had the scale. It was weighed down and it was for the sellers, okay? And the buyers were up in the air because there wasn't much inventory. So then as the years were going, we started getting more homes in the inventory, but just because the interest rates were sky high, that was another reason, but you still didn't have homes on the market, or buyers were starting to slow down because some of them were thinking about waiting until, you know, the election. Some were waiting until they're vested. There was a bunch of different reasons, but a lot of it was they wanted to see how the market was going to be. All right. So now the buyers are coming up on the scale, and now the scale is like just a little teeter-tottering in certain areas, which means more homes in inventory, and the prices are still there, but everything is negotiable. That's a short summary of that. So tell me where you get your price straight from, because inquiring minds like mine would like to know. Have a great Feedback Friday and a wonderful weekend.